So I tested an Instagram growth software called Kubogram on a brand new Instagram account for 3 months straight, and in this review video I'm going to walk you guys through on everything you need to know about Kubogram. I'm going to show you guys the accounts that I tested on this Kubogram. I'm going to show you guys the before and after picture of this account at the first month, second month, and the third month, which is this month that I'm actually recording this video, so you can see for yourself how the account has actually performed all this while and get to make an informed decision on whether or not Kubogram is the right Instagram growth software for you. You all know how I operate on my YouTube channel. I find some softwares, products, companies out, I test them, I give them some period of time, and I come here on my YouTube channel to actually show you guys my real life experience so that you guys are not going to actually go waste your money on them. So that's exactly how I operate on my YouTube channel if you're new to my YouTube channel. So all you need to do is for you to pay very close attention to this video. Get the content, because I'm also going to show you everything you need to know about this Kubogram. Right now I'm testing it on my own personal Instagram account. I'm going to show you guys the overview of everything you need to know about this Kubogram. So all you need to do is for you to actually leave me a like in this video if you found this video very useful and helpful. If you happen to have any question pertaining to this Kubogram or any other Instagram growth software, leave me a question down below in the comment section and I'm going to answer all the questions. So that said, let's get started. But before I do that, if after watching this video, seeing everything that I'm actually going to show you, my results, my experience, and the pros and the cons, and you decide that you want to use this Kubogram, what I recommend you do is for you to use the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the description of this video. That's Kubogram official website. Use that link and actually know if you're going to get it at a discounted price. That's me here telling you the safest and the most easiest way for you to actually go to Kubogram. So that's it, let's get started. So now that I've talked about all these things, I'm going to get this review started by talking about the pros and the cons. I'm going to talk about the pros, which are the good things, that's the things that I liked about this very Kubogram, and I feel like you might like it as well. And after that, I'm going to talk about the cons, the things that I don't really like about this Kubogram, and I feel like you might not like it as well. After which you'll be able to weigh all these things out and get to make an informed decision on whether or not Kubogram is the right Instagram growth software for you. But before I do that, I just want to give you guys a brief explanation of what this Kubogram is. For those of you who are hearing Kubogram for the first time, or for those of you who haven't really know what it is and what it does. So basically, Kubogram is an Instagram growth software that simply gives you the real targeted engagement and followers they actually need for your own Instagram account. Kubogram helps you grow your Instagram account based on your niche. So it's actually niche based. In case if you are all around niche, it's going to do that for you. If you are into dog niche, which I'm already into, it's going to actually do that for you. If you're into crypto, forex, is going to do that for you. If you're into weight loss and fitness, it's going to actually give you your followers based on that very niche. So all you need to do is for you to actually go to Kubogram, pay for Kubogram, and see how it works. So now that I've talked about all this, I'm going to get this review started by talking about the pros and the cons right now. So for the pros, the first thing that I would like to mention here that I liked about this very Kubogram is the fact that Kubogram is a legit site. Kubogram is a safe and a legit site. I've actually used it for a couple of months now, and I'm using my personal account. That's my personal Instagram account on this very Kubogram. I'm going to still show you guys an overview of how this actually looks like. I'm going to show you guys in this very video. So that's me here telling you that Kubogram is actually a good site. I've actually used a couple of Instagram growth software, social media growth softwares, which I've equally done a video of in this my YouTube channel, and I can tell you that Kubogram is one of the best that I've actually experienced. So that's me here telling you that Kubogram is a good and a legit site. You can actually use them. So now that I've talked about that, the second pro on my list here that I liked about this very Kubogram is the fact that it has targeted audience. If you are targeting a particular audience from your particular niche or particular region or country, Kubogram gives it to you. If you are targeting people of high, all these US, European, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, Kubogram is actually going to do that for you. All you just need to do is for you to entrust the work onto their hand, and they are going to actually do that. I'm someone that I've actually experienced that, and that's me here telling you how it actually works. So now that I've talked about that, one of the things that I liked about them that these guys actually have edge over other Instagram growth software is the fact that they have a very good customer support services. I love how their customer support team operates. I love how they are calm. I love how they are actually going to reply to you, respond to you, give you the work that you're actually looking for, and I love it. Okay, that's me giving them kudos for their work. So now that I've talked about that, the next pro on my list here that I liked about this very Kubogram is the fact that Kubogram gives you genuine engagement. The followers, the likes, the comments, everything is actually genuine, everything is real, everything is 100% real people. I don't mean bots or fake, that's real people. So now that I've talked about that, another one is the fact that their interface is actually good. They have a very nice interface. It's easy for you to understand and comprehend, and that's something that I liked about them. So the last but not the least pro on my list here that I need to mention here that I liked about this Kubogram is the fact that it's niche based. If you want it, if you're targeting particular set of people in a particular niche, let me just say weight loss, dog, animal, pet, fitness, memes, team pages. Kubogram is actually going to give you followers. That's people that are actually looking out for some accounts like that, and that's something that I liked about them. So now that I've talked about the pros, another pro that I need to mention here, so just you know what you're going to get, is the fact that in Kubogram you don't need to be paying monthly based on your subscription or anything. All you need to do is for you to just fund your Kubogram account. You can actually as well pay monthly or subscription, but all you need to do is when you sign up, you fund your account. Up here on the screen is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. You're going to see that I have up to $300 in this my account. So just fund your account. You can fund it with 10,000, 5,000, 20,000, then use it to grow your account. You don't need to start trying to stretch yourself for getting a credit card, bank transfer, cryptocurrency. Just fund your account inside the Kubogram account, then use it to pay for all these things. Another one is the fact that you actually going to buy some likes, comments, and video views separately on Kubogram. If you don't want to just grow some followers, if you just want to grow some likes, followers, and video views and comments, you're going to get it on Kubogram, and it has the option for that. So now that I've talked about this, I'm now going to move on to the cons. That's the things that I don't really like about this Kubogram, and I feel like you might not like it as well. So for the cons, the first thing that I don't like about this Kubogram is the fact that it doesn't accept credit card for the meantime. Right now, it doesn't accept credit card, and they actually say that. So if you log into the account, you're going to see that you can do with cryptocurrency, you can do with bank transfer. But it doesn't really bother me in the sense that, as I said earlier, you just have to fund your account inside Kubogram, and you're going to see that everything is actually easy for you. So that's something that I liked about this very Kubogram, and I feel like you also might not like it because I don't really fancy it, but it doesn't really cause an issue. Apart from that, their pricing is a bit higher, but I don't really see that as an issue because it actually delivers. They have the $69, $99, and $199 for the monthly plan. So you choose your own package based on how many followers they actually want, and that's something that I don't really like about Kubogram, and I feel like telling you. So the last but not the least con that I don't like about Kubogram is the fact that there are some fakes out there. There are some scammers who are actually going to build similar website like Kubogram. For example, Kubogram is kubogram.co, not .com. So don't fall the trick of you going to kubogram.com and go there to give them your money. Kubogram.co, you're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. That's exactly the correct spelling of Kubogram. But if you want to be on the safer side, what I recommend and what I advise you do here is for you to go down below in the description of this video, click on the link to Kubogram official website and go to Kubogram. That's me actually giving you some advice on you not getting scammed. So now that I've talked about that, I'm now going to walk you guys on my experience and show you guys the results of the Instagram account that I tested this Kubogram on. So about my experience, I actually heard of this Kubogram on a blog post on Google while I was searching for Instagram growth software that I'm actually going to use to grow my Instagram account. So I did my over-the-top research, and Kubogram seems pretty much legit, and I decided to try them out because, like I said earlier, that's exactly how I do my work. So I went there, I paid for the subscription, and this is the third month going to the fourth month because I'm actually going to be using this Kubogram. Just as I've said, I've actually tested this Kubogram on my own personal Instagram account. I was at 200 and something followers before, but right now I'm at 5,000 followers going to 10,000. Believe me, okay? But that's not it. I actually tested Kubogram on a couple of accounts. So that was my experience. I started using Kubogram and I created a brand new account on this, and at my first month, you're going to see here that I'm at just 20 followers up here on the screen. This is a niche based on motivation. I drop motivational quotes on this very niche every day. So this account was at 20 followers before I started using Kubogram. And right here, this is the third month, just the third month, I'm at 35,200 followers, and you're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. That's me here growing this account gradually. People are actually getting engaged in this very account, and that's something I'm proud of. So this was my first Instagram account that I tested on this Kubogram. Right here on the screen again is another Instagram account that I tested on this Kubogram. It's an account about animals. If you're going to see, you're going to see that it comprises of many animals, both dog, cats, and other pets. Before I started using Kubogram, this account was at 110 followers, and you're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. And after the third month of me using this Kubogram, going to the fourth month, I was at 46,100 followers, and you're going to be seeing that up here on the screen. This account, why it actually grew way better than the other one, is because a lot of people are actually interested in animals, most especially dogs, cats, and other ones. So that's me here doing this experiment, and just as I've said, I'm equally using this Kubogram on my personal account, and I'm still going to update you guys on this very account. You guys should just go there, maybe just follow the account and watch how it grows. So guys, that's me here telling you everything you need to know about Kubogram. I'm now going to leave you guys here for you to actually see the overview of how this account actually performs. Okay guys, so right here in this video is the part where I actually use Kubogram. I want to show you guys a first-hand experience that I've actually used this site. So if you come to this very interface, this is how Kubogram interface looks like. Firstly, come here, search for Kubogram, and you're going to see this very site here. Then click on it and get yourself to this very interface. And then when you come to this place, you're going to check out everything that you need to know here, get some contents here, get some verification or rectification. Then you're going to be seeing these prices. You're going to be seeing the pricing. Then what you're going to do is, if you want to actually use it, for you to come here, click on this start my growth. If you click on this start my growth, then you're going to sign up for Kubogram. But if you have an account already, click on this login. Okay, if you click on this login, then you're going to log into your browser or your phone. So you're going to be seeing here that I have $200 balance already on this Kubogram, meaning that I'm someone that is actually using this Kubogram. So what we're going to do right here is for me to actually buy some followers in front of you, and also buy some likes, comments, and views. So what I'm going to do here is that if you don't have any funds in your balance, you can actually fund your account. Go to this very fund here at the right corner, at the left corner, then click on this pay with card, pay with crypto, transfer. This is the three various ways that you can actually use to fund your account. So apart from this one, what you're going to do is for you to actually come here after funding your account, or before even funding your account, click on this start growth. If you click on it, then you're going to select the package that you actually want here. Then when you select your package, come to this very place, click on this order now. Then why this is actually showing you is because I have money on my account already. If you don't have money on your account, it will prompt for you to actually put the amount and go and fund your account. So I have money already, so what I'm going to do is for me to just click on this continue, and it will start growing. It's going to deliver to me up to 500 plus followers. So this is exactly how this one works. If you want to actually buy the plan of that $99, go come to this very place, click on this order now, then click on this very place. It's actually going to deliver to you 3,500 followers. So that's exactly how it works. So apart from that, if you want to actually get other services such as Instagram likes, Instagram views, and video comments, what you're going to do is for you to actually come to this very place. If you come to this very place, then you're going to be seeing this very thing. Click on this place, then you're going to select either likes, video views, reels, and comments. So apart from that one, come to this very place, click on this quantity. If you click on this quantity, then you're going to actually come here. If it's just 100 likes, you're going to pay just $10. If it's 1,000 likes, you're going to pay $100. If it's 200, you're going to pay 22,200. So this is exactly how it looks. Then come to this very place, put in your Instagram link, then read this very disclaimer here. Please don't make orders multiple times for the same link, profile, or an account in different or same device. Wait for the first order to finish first. Exactly, just do that. After everything, click on this submit, and it's going to actually submit. But if you need some video views, come to this very place, click on this place, then select the amount of video views you want, maybe 10,000. That's cool. So this is exactly what I'm talking about here. This is exactly how this thing looks like. Then after funding your account, if you want to actually withdraw your money, click on this withdraw. If you click on this withdraw, then you're going to come here, select the amount, select your wallet address, then you're going to process it, and your money is going to be withdrawn to you. Aside that, if you still want to withdraw it and you couldn't do that, just reach out to Kubogram customer support and they're going to do that for you. So guys, this is me here showing you guys first-hand experience of how I've actually used this site. If you check here, you're going to see that everything is actually okay. I'm using it. At the right corner is some affiliate balance. If you promote the site Kubogram, get some people, then you're going to get your own percentage. So this is exactly what it looks like. Okay guys, so let's get back to the normal video. Okay guys, so I believe you have actually seen how I was able to walk you guys through everything you need to know about this Kubogram, the dashboard, how you're going to get followers, how you're going to fund your account, and other things. So right here, I'm going to give you guys my final recommendation. That's my final verdict on whether or not Kubogram is the right Instagram growth software for you. So from my own experience and for what I've actually learned all this while, yes, Kubogram works. Kubogram is a legit site and it's safe. I recommend them to you guys 100%. So this is me here telling you that Kubogram is actually good. Go test them out and you won't regret them. So guys, I'm going to call this a free review here. Just as I've said earlier, if you found this video very useful, do leave me a like in this video and I'm going to appreciate that. If you happen to have any question pertaining to this Kubogram, leave me a question down below in the comment section and I'm going to answer all the questions. Don't forget to go to Kubogram using the link that I'm going to be dropping down below in the description of this video, or go to Google and type kubogram.co. So guys, I'm going to call this a free review here. Do have a nice day. Peace out.